Hi, this is Darren. Welcome to my Kartra Trial video. In the video we're going to be discussing about the Kartra Trial. We're going to be looking at the 30-day extended trial, and we're also going to be touching upon the 60-day trial as well. Now, when you take out the 30-day extended trial, there's a few things that I need to point out and obviously let you know what to expect, and I'm also going to be telling you how to get the best out of that 30-day trial as well. Should you wish to take the trial, there's a link in the description below that will take you to my website, because I'm offering a bonus. That bonus is really going to help you with your business as well, okay? So click that link, go and check that out to see if it's a good fit for your business. So with that said, we'll get on with the video itself. Now, I'm going to touch briefly upon the 60-day trial first, okay, because I need you to understand what it is and really what it isn't as well. So the reason why people are promoting that is obviously because it's a search term, and obviously that's all part of like the SEO process. But Kartra don't actually offer a 60-day trial now. I don't know whether they ever did. They might have done at some point in time, but they don't now, okay? The best you can get is 30 days, and that is it. So that's really why, as you can see here, sort of thing, obviously all of these websites here, they're talking about the 60-day trial. But the 60-day trial doesn't exist, okay? So if anybody is promoting that and telling you that there is a 60-day trial, then chances are there isn't, basically. So what happens is, if you go to the main website itself, so if you go to Kartra without clicking any of the 14-day trial links, obviously what it will do, it will take you to the main website itself. And it's going to ask you to choose a plan. But if you notice here, it's got pick your plan. It doesn't mention anything about a trial. So you'll come down and you'll click get started. This will then load up. When you try and exit this page, you're going to get an exit pop behind talking about the trial, okay, the 14-day trial. So you get Kartra for $1. So for a limited time only, you get a 14-day extended trial. Now this is really important to remember and understand, okay? If I click this start there, all it's going to do is going to offer me the 14-day trial. What you need to make sure is when you land on this page about the pricing plans and that, here it must say about taking the 14-day trial, okay? So when we come to this page here, you can see like it's pick your 14-day trial plan, okay? That's really important to understand, because from this page you can get the 30-day extended plan. Now what I'll do is I'll load this page up again, because obviously what happens is you get the exit pop and stuff. So I'll pause the video, reload the page, and then I'll talk you through what you need to do and obviously what to understand as well. Okay, so now the page is reloaded. Obviously we'll be able to go through those motions. So if you were going to choose the $99 plan anyway, you know, obviously to try it out and obviously save that little bit of money, you'll just basically click on trial. Now exactly the same thing happens when you try and exit the page. That's when you'll get that offer come up. Okay, so you don't really need to fill any of this in to begin with. Just move away from the page or try and exit the page, and obviously you can see the offer comes up behind it. So obviously then double your trial, get 30 days trial, so you're going to click yes, double my trial. But like I say, this is going to move us up into the silver plan. What I have noticed, I mentioned earlier on in the video, that if you was going to choose the silver plan anyway, when you try to exit, it still offers you the silver plan and all of the other ones. I thought it always just gave you one up, but they've changed it now. So just bear that in mind, that obviously it's only for the $99, the starter plan, that it will move you into the silver plan, okay? So again, just bear that in mind. But obviously that's offering you now the 30-day trial for the silver plan. So what you need to really now understand is obviously you're going to get your 30-day trial, and obviously you're going to be on that silver plan. So if you was only going to do the 99 plan, you're going to want to think about downgrading once your 30 days is up. So I'll show you how to do that. And obviously I've got a Kartra account, and that's really why I was showing you in a a private browsing window, because obviously it won't allow me to go and check out the plans because obviously all of the cookies. So I'll load up the account now and then I'll show you how to downgrade. Okay, so I'm now in one of the accounts that I've got. So when you get your 30-day trial, okay, you get that extended trial. What I would recommend you do, if you're going to stay with the silver plan, then that's absolutely fine. Just stay with it. You don't need to do anything. If you want to downgrade back to the $99 plan, again, just while you're, obviously setting your business up and stuff like that, what I recommend you do is leave it for at least 3 weeks. Just maybe getting into that 4th week, that last week, and then downgrade. Because what will happen is, if you're only into your 2nd week, okay, it cuts your 30-day trial off, and it will either rebill you for that $99 plan, or it will just cancel your account completely. Okay, so that's really important to remember. Okay, you want to be into at least your 3rd week. So you started your 3rd week, you're moving into the 4th week, then cancel, because you will still get your extended 30 days before it, before it bills you. What I tend to do, because I've got a few accounts and I use a few accounts just to do a lot of tutorials. I now basically own 3 accounts. But what I always do is I wait until I'm into that 3rd week, just getting into that last week, maybe a couple of days before the last week, then you'll downgrade, because then obviously then you get the full benefit of the 30 days. And the other thing I just really want to briefly mention is, I'm getting sidetracked. What I'll do is I'll show you basically how to downgrade. So obviously, when you get to that point in time, you just literally just click that green button, that downgrade button, that will downgrade you. If you feel that Kartra isn't for you, and you want to obviously use one of its competitors, then all you do is you click on that red button there, cancel your account. It will cancel it immediately. Obviously, I'm not going to cancel it because obviously this is one of my accounts that I use, but it will cancel it immediately. It will tell you that you're not going to be billed anymore, and you then get logged out. Okay, so that's it. Your account is then done. So just bear that in mind. Now, what I recommend you do to get the best out of your 30-day trial, okay, is before you actually start it, think about what it is that you want to do with Kartra. Now, you might just want to go in and have a play about with it, which is fair enough. But what I did is I thought, okay, I'm going to put a whole funnel together, and obviously the product behind it, and I'm going to drive traffic to it just to see how it works, see how everything ties in. So what I recommend you do is you put a little plan together, obviously before you start your 30-day trial. And then once you start your 30-day trial, you can basically get all that funnel put together and start driving traffic to it. Because obviously what I did is I created my funnel, I put like my little product in there that I was selling, and I basically started making sales before that 30 days was up. So obviously then that would kind of start paying for Kartra. But obviously if you haven't got that at this minute in time, obviously then just get in and play about with it. Okay, so that's just a little thing that you can do. Again, if you have got a product or you've got an idea, then try and put it together certainly before your first 14 days, so you can start driving traffic to it. It kind of gives you that head start. Okay, so thank you for watching. That is the Kartra trial and the Kartra 30-day extended trial video. Again, there is a link in the description below should you wish to go and check out the bonus. Thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you again soon.